Are you driving the car, Malachi?
There will come a day. There will come a day. One and all we beg for bread. We can feed each other, but we fight instead. When will this all end? Will it ever end? Fire in the hallway, blood at our feet. Everybody's running from a bomb in the street. Oh, when will this all end? Will it ever end? There will come a day when we will be together. There'll be no more pain. Come that day, come that day. We will find a way through beauty and disaster. Till that day, till that day. Come that day, come that day. We lose our friends, we lose our lovers. Hold so tight but lose each other. When will this all end? Will it ever end? When the child and the lion lay in peace. No victim, no enemy. No victim, no enemy.
Am I supposed to say something? Well, here we are taking off the floats from this plane. It's pretty easy. There's really only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bolts, a couple of cables, and 2 flying wires which have already been removed. So we're going to up there hanging, and as soon as we pop these things out, away it goes. Up on one of our power poles here, fixing some lines that came down in the storm. A bunch of branches folded up the lines, and so up, putting them back up, retensioning them, fixing all the repairs so we can get power restored to the base.
Hi everybody, I am Pastor Esaud. This is the Caracas Rally team. I am doing this way for Health South American Mission. We are working here in this situation, but this is volunteers, everyone, for working today, okay? Welcome.
Y esta es nuestra forma de ayudar y servir.
Sounds a new beginning as distant hearts begin believing. Redemption's bid is unrelenting. Your love goes on. Your love goes on. Carry us when the world gives way. Cover us with your endless grace.
You have anything you want to say? I can't get very serious here.
What have you said so far?
Just where we're at.
Well, we made it out of Peru, and we got Malachi's U.S. passport to make it out. While we were in the airport, we got it within about 24 hours of leaving, so that was cool. Hillary and I had to give up our visas for Peru, so we'll have to reapply for those when we go back, but that's just how it goes. My Peruvian maintenance license is kind of in standby as the pandemic slowed things down, so I'll have to keep on moving forward with that when we get back. And then my pilot's license is still at a standstill because of my medical stuff that the Federal Aviation Administration here in the States has delayed on it because of the pandemic also. Now they're going to make me do all of the medical testing I ever did again. So that's going to take quite a while of trying to work through that. At this point, honestly, don't know if I'll end up flying in Peru just because it's been so many years of dealing with the government trying to work this thing out. We're in really good health. We did have COVID back before Christmas, but we made it through just fine. And we're really grateful to have that behind us now. And we are going to be visiting a bunch of friends and family and supporters while we're here in the States, as much as we can as COVID protocols allow. And we're going to try to raise some extra support because we need to buy a vehicle when we go back to Peru, as we lost a lot of money on our last car just because it was a real lemon and just so unreliable that we just dumped money into it. So we're going to try to buy something more reliable when we go back. If any of you guys would like to be a part of supporting to that, we have a special fund set up through the mission for our vehicle. Also, just let us know as we're here if you have the time and ability to meet up with us. We'd love to. And if we can make any small group presentations or video virtual presentations, we'd love to do that. We'll be in Spokane from the middle of January through probably March or April with some traveling in and out. We're going to do some medical stuff in Spokane, and also just visiting our supporters and stuff. And then we have a little bit of traveling to do towards the end of our furlough. Hillary's best friend is going to be getting married while we're here, which is really cool, and her older sister is getting married, so we'll be here for those things. And
Yeah, so we've had some really exciting things happen and also some not exciting things happen. It seems like last couple times that we've been back in the States, or at least the last trip the last couple times, there has been a birth and a death in our family. And this trip, we are super, super excited to welcome a new little nephew into the family who's due in March, the end of March. And so we're super excited to be here for his birth. But at the same time, my grandma passed away just right before Christmas, so that was kind of a bummer. But at the same time, I've been really, really thankful to be here. And it seems like even though this furlough is a completely different furlough than we've ever taken before, it just, as I kind of sit and reflect on everything, it just seems like God brought us back to the States at just the perfect timing, because I am really thankful to have been able to be here to see my grandma one last time.